Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions. Hang on, let me turn this up a little bit. Okay, should be fine. If it ends up being too loud, I apologize. I have the heater on in here and it's cold. It's nice outside, but it's cold in here. Anyway, I haven't been able to record today because I was streaming. I thought I would be able to get something done, but nope, I didn't. But I'm hoping that either I will be off tomorrow or I will be working morning shift, because then I will be able to get, either way, no matter which one I work, if I have to work morning or night shift, it doesn't really matter, because I'll be able to get so much recorded, because my nephews are going camping with my dad tomorrow, and I don't know when they're leaving. I assume they'll be leaving in the morning. I don't know. But oh god, I'm so tired. Anyway, this is going to be my review for Konosuba Season 2, Episode 8. I will try to get this done uploading, so then I will be technically done with it for good. Unless they come up with a Season 3. Which, to be completely honest with you, I would not mind a Season 3. But for now, once I finish uploading for Konosuba, I will be done with it, and I'll take it off the uploading schedule, obviously. Yeah, this episode, they have to take out the, dang it, what were they called? The creatures that look like ostriches, and, they end up running over not running over Darkness, they end up jumping over her, avoiding her, and they end up having to get the things to chase her while they drag her with a rope, by a rope. She actually requested that, to be honest. And they lead them into a cave, and Megumin uses explosion to blow them away, and they end up eating the monsters afterwards, because, you know, they're dead, and not waste good meat. And the guy who's running the whole operation, you know, on the way to Arkenredia, offers them a reward for, you know, their help, but Kazuma can't take it because he feels bad because they essentially caused it unintentionally, but they caused it. Because if Darkness had not been wearing her armor, they would have been, you know, they probably would have been fine. Maybe. Anyway, their problems aren't over yet, though, because while they're sleeping, undead show up. And obviously, they show up because they sense Aqua's holy power and are attracted to it. So again, they have to fix the mess that they inadvertently caused. And Kazuma obviously feels really guilty if he were to take the reward, so he has to once again refuse it. And it doesn't really matter at this point, because they're kind of rich, because when they ended up getting the whole thing settled with Kazuma being considered a criminal and all that, they ended up being able to keep, how much was it? 40 million Eris? Even after subtracting the debt they had for the guy's mansion and all that. So yeah, they kind of don't need the money anyway. Anyway, they ended up getting to Arkenredia, and oh dear, there's a big reason that Aqua wanted to come so much. Not only is it famous, you know, for its hot springs that can cure any ailment, it's where the cult, the Axis Church, is located, and all of its followers, or rather, it's full of its followers. And that normally wouldn't be so bad if her followers weren't completely and utterly insane and trying to scam you into joining the church when you might not even want to. And that's exactly what Kazuma and Darkness had to deal with the whole day. So yeah, that's what they had to deal with all day. And even when Darkness flouted her being, you know, part of the Eris church, the lady that was trying to convert them spit at them. And normally, people would get tucked off at that. Oh no, not darkness. She got turned on by that. And it got to the point where she wanted to move there because of all that. And I'm like, even Kazuma and I were both like, hell no. No, 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 no. So, yeah, that's what they've had to deal with all day. And I knew they were dealing with scams because, well, they had, well, for a couple reasons. One, they had some girl pretending to be attacked by an Eris heretic, and when they refused and started walking away, both her and the heretic just tried to get them to join by talking about all the benefits of the Axis Church. And I'm like, really? You can't stay in character, man? And two, another one was, we were in school together. I changed so much, and that's why you didn't recognize me. She was saying this to Kazuma. Darkness, it might have actually worked. Because they could have possibly gone to school together. Oh no, it didn't work with Kazuma because he's not even from that world, so it didn't matter. We knew it was a lie. So yeah, they were trying to essentially scam them into joining the Axis faith, even if they didn't want to. I felt so bad for them and any other tourists that were to come into the dang city. I feel bad. Sorry, I got a freaking hangnail I gotta get rid of. Anyway, like I said, I'll try and finish uploading Konosuba tonight. I'll try and work on recording for Black Clover and High School DxD tomorrow. And I'll try and get as much recorded as I can. I just can't make any promises on getting some of the shows done. I got so many. But as I finish shows, then I'll have less to record and less shows to work on, so then I can get to the ones that I've kind of been neglecting. Like Naruto, for example. Anyway, I'll get to work on all this, and I will see everybody next time.